All right, game 4. Is OpTic going to close it out here?
So every single team player.
Aquari CTF is one of EUnited's better game types, I think.
Yeah. Besides myself,
we'll see how it goes.
I'm just absolute butt.
OpTic going to send you to losers?
Many of us at home feel the same way.
Either way, it's
Here we
disappointing
go,
for
folks.
whatever team
This
falls
is it.
down.
For OpTic Gaming, they'll move on in the bracket. EUnited,
EU's fault for losing the Pioneers yesterday.
Bracket. Not out of the competition quite yet, but
this is OpTic's
it
first
has
winners
not been
bracket round.
the weekend that
Having
I'm
to
sure
play
they were
EU,
hoping
second
for,
from last tourney.
But
like,
I'm not in no way, shape,
tough
or
draw,
form
I
do
guess.
think this
But
is going to be a gimme here for OpTic, and Ola managed to just squeak
EU
right
definitely
by
wasn't
and
the
get
better
that
team if they
camo.
lost,
Just a
right?
crafty lot that he is.
Yeah,
Ola's frying
such a
this
brilliant
series.
finish off there. I guess he assumed Ryan was one shot first off, realized he didn't get the one-shot finish, and drops down just to avoid any further damage in top center. And Ola just going to sneak
that's
on in and go
unfortunate.
1 for 1, unfortunately.
That's
But
such
not what
a
you want to be doing with
terrible
camo. You don't want to be playing
thing to
defense with a camouflage. You want to be on the offense. You want to be pushed into the enemy lines.
I mean, it's not really Ola's fault, but
forced
it's
in a
just so
defensive
frustrating
position
when you have camo and like you just die like that.
Rain will be the furthest pushed
Like,
out
damn.
inside
That's not
of
what I was
util,
going for,
yellow
bro.
side util. That pistol, man, because that rate of fire is just nasty. If you
Timothy
get up close, you have so
Tinkler.
much control with it.
Yep, and
Best
Ray's
name
just
I've
playing this
ever heard.
position perfectly. When you're fighting anyone in that doorway, your goal is just to get some damage, and you need to stay alive there. You do not need to finish off your own kills unless someone comes into util. You should have backup
dropping
from
some
someone
damage,
top center
baby.
or someone across the map that can pick off any players that
That's
do
really
not
like the
enter
biggest
back
thing to
into
learn from
util.
pro play is
I
just
think that
like
is a credit to OpTic for
not really
though
trying to
they
just
had
get the
to
kills.
do
You know,
range
you
inside
just
of their own
put
utility.
the damage down,
They
and
were still
hopefully your
in
teammates are in a
EUnited's face
position
the entire time.
to finish
But
them up.
with 2 players down, this could be an
If your
opportunity.
teammates
now
are
for
good,
EU
they
to
should be
start
in
to
the
make
right
this push
positions,
happen
right?
here. King Nick, though, dangerously low.
Something I still
Players
haven't
off
learned
the
yet.
spawn.
One
A
of these
little bit
days.
of a mental reset here. Losing Ryanoob could potentially hurt for this push, and they know that with Ryanoob down, maybe that is going to be.
It would have been crazy if they
a
played
OpTic
with Formal,
Gaming,
though.
push inside of util, which is why Nick was prepared for that. And I actually kind of like the idea of taking the pistol
Nice
and holding it
shots.
for those doors, because you can just spam that gun so fast.
Yeah, pretty much
It's like
any
it goes
weapon
crazy.
you grab out of the sandbox has its
You
its
just pull the trigger as
positional
fast
utility,
as
and
humanly possible.
almost every single one of these guns too, like, ends up working out just fine in close range. And so even when I think of something like Stalker Rifle, not ideal. It's, you know, more perfect for something like long range, but you're gonna beat out a battle rifle if you just hit your shots. And these players are so good that they
If
feel
you hit
confident
your
hitting their
shots.
shots with like the pistol or the commando. In
Not
close
my
range
repertoire.
situations.
A big trade there for EUnited. Is going to have to force APG to play defensively here. You got 2 guys
Looks like
located
EU's
on the
winning
left
the
side
slay
in their
battle. It's pretty
utility.
close.
APG is preparing. He knows that
I
the
just
push
see
could end up
Trippy
coming.
with 0 kills. I'm
I
just
think
like,
they
they
gotta
can't be
play
winning,
off of
right?
this. They have to make this push happen, but they need
But
someone
it's
to be
been
in
kind of
position
a
to support them.
stalemate
But
so far.
here's
Not
what
much has
OpTic's
really
strategy
happened.
is they're going to have somebody just hold the util side of their base, not let anyone push into their flag while they push out on the ping side. They say, all right, why fight a losing battle into util and run right to
he's
their
come.
hand instead?
Oh.
Make them come to us. Pushing out of util onto
What happened to
the
the
flag
other
where you
guy?
have
Is he
someone
under
weak
himself?
is not as comfortable
I
of a
see where he
position.
went.
They know that one more is still going to be around here. And there you go. It's going to be Nick.
Damn.
Trying to stay
You would have
up,
thought
gets
they were
the
about to
kill.
double push
Ryan
and
who
get
actually
him.
gets the kill on APG.
That
Flag
nade
has
was
been
a
attempted for a
lifesaver.
pull here. Lucid does have the mark on a target up top as well. Their flag's going to be out too, and there's a lot that Lucid had to do there.
So much he had to do, but also I
got
love
the
that
flag
target
out.
switching. He's just giving so much credit to EUnited, saying, all right, if I start shooting player A,
They already
player
got
B's
their
gonna start
fridge
shooting at
control,
me.
though.
And so he's going back and
A
forth.
lot of
saying,
angles
all right,
of
I'm gonna shoot a shot
crossfire.
Spartan, and I expect this player on our flag to be helping Spartan out. So, Lucid
I guess
had the
it
right
didn't work
idea,
out. It looked like
and
no
he
one
should
died
take
on
advantage
either
of
team
teams
there.
poking out at those exact moments, but
they
did
kept
not
the
work out
flag.
in
It
that
was like, you
instance.
know what?
Yeah, there was just too much for him to do there, and
Let's just
EUnited
let
had
this one go.
every single box ticked before they made that flagpole happen. They're going to go up 1-0 in Game 4 of this series, trying to force to Game 5. We will be going to Bizarre
3.5 minutes,
Slayer
almost 4
if
before
EUnited
Cat.
can get the dub here today. No support from Ryan. He just had to wait this one out. He has to actually stay alive and focus on the player. Actually, give him a lot of credit for putting damage on that player up front and then worrying about the
Should be
player that
coming
was in
for
front
you.
of him. Just that micro decision making that
Ooh.
Ryan is so good at making here. A challenge going to come through. The support there will
Nice
be
trade out,
present. Rain
but it wasn't
gets
enough.
The kill, but
They were
cross
distracted
map,
for
it's
too
gonna be
long in the
Lucid
base.
with that flag, and OpTic Gaming tie this one up 1-1 on Aquarius.
Yeah, such a huge run there from
They spent so much
OpTic
time
Gaming.
trying to clear out the base.
Like you said, also great damage control from Ryan Noob and the United squad. Many players put themselves in a do-or-die situation saying, all right, I'm going to die, protect this flag, or I'm going to get the kill and it's going to be stopped. And no, there's sometimes middle grounds. You can sometimes let them get the flag, but still get a kill or two on your side and prevent them from getting some sort of double cap or having them have control after they capture the flag. It's a 5-cap game, Golden Boy.
There you go. See, making the right decisions.
Yeah, it's right. Everyone always tries to force the issue, but the top players, right, they'll only do it if they know without a doubt that they have that coverage, that they have that opportunity to do so here.
Oh my God, that scared me.
There was a toss of the flag down low to
try
to
again.
pull some attention over there, and it worked out very well for OpTic.
Not looking
now
good for EU.
Inside of the EUnited
He's stuck
base,
back
this one over
base.
to the blue side. A very
Gotta
smart
get
play
down.
inside of util to the top, perhaps as well. And do they have bodies over by planners? It seems like they do, and so far so good here.
Oh, the thrust.
Fine. However, they're going to meet some resistance here. I would like to see Lucid not go across the bridge. Instead, run it towards the back ramp if he's feeling too much pressure. Instead, he does go across the bridge.
That was great work.
You know what? Maybe Lucid
Great
knows a little
flag
bit more
route.
about Halo than me, Golden Boy, as he caps that second flag for OpTic Gaming.
You made a right call, though. You said if he wasn't feeling the pressure and there wasn't really anyone there to try and stop him at that moment in time. Yeah, sure, he was taking some
They kind of
damage,
just
and
like
naturally
desperate
people
as
are
some
gonna look
nades,
over
but
there.
it wasn't like.
But he had the right idea, went for the capture. It worked out very well for them. Now APG
no real
in
danger,
yet
I
another
guess.
position in the back of the enemy base, putting shots on players, grabbing power items.
Good for them though, bouncing back, having the next 2 flags.
Here until EUnited do something about him.
Charges right through the grenade.
EUnited doesn't seem to be playing at their full potential this tourney.
Take the nade and still hit the shots, you win the fight.
Lucid with camo and heat wave. A deadly combo. See Spartan. Does he go for the shot?
Okay, was very patient.
Go for it. Why not?
Wait for him to turn around.
Nade, but he's got himself in a brilliant spot here. Rain's eyes were simply not going to be good enough.
2-shot kill. That was
and
nuts.
this is kind of going back to what you said at the beginning of the game there, Walsh, where this is
Oh
exactly the
my God.
situation you want to have your camo player in the face of your enemy.
Yeah, and I don't know how they still got the kill on APG there. Somehow from the fridge side of the map, it looks like EUnited were able to pick off that flag.
I definitely think he's like the best heat wave player, dude. He's nuts with that jump.
Yeah. What seemed to be a near guaranteed cap in my eyes, or at least the
can't really
flag
push
going
through
all
there
the way
now.
back towards the OpTic Gaming side of the map, was stopped in its tracks. I would love to see how that was stopped some point later on.
Yeah, well, they're going to have to try this one again. 2-1, OpTic with the lead. EUnited
spam.
Doing everything that they
He got the commando kill. Oh, shit.
To try and fend off the attack here from OpTic, as they'll be in the back of their base. EUnited.
It's a battle.
With bodies over here on car side. Continues to make this push happen. And a good call there, right? Heard the shields coming up, popped the shots immediately. And this is going to be a smattering of kills back and forth. No one really having the advantage quite yet. But EUnited, I like the fact they got Rain all the way over here, and he's going to have some help and assistance. It works out very well for him.
And look at, as we go through both these teams' POVs and perspectives, the main focal point for both these squads is the util. They want to get control of the util and then push in the flag and then run it back that way. Every single flag we've seen run thus far is
just
util
hiding in the base.
Even across the map, as
See, he
Rain's
died
looking at
in.
the flag being taken away.
He died in
Being
util.
taken towards the util side.
I kind of just blew everything
up. It's such a
up.
great area to have that flag in, or at least for OpTic, that seems to play right into their style, into their game plan. EUnited stopped that flagpole from happening, but yet another camouflage grabbed for OpTic.
EU hasn't gotten a camo in a while, too.
Possession of that again.
I want to see him get aggressive with it. I like this, helping his team clear out all these pesky members from EUnited there, just scurrying around.
Using it defensively.
Space. Look at that, just
dead,
exterminating all these players, killing out Car 2, 2 players in the
They
bottom
have to be
courtyard.
outslaning,
in very unorthodox positions,
Yeah,
not just the power positions. Like
OpTic heavily
outslaying
right now.
And fight someone top pink or top car. Instead, he has to get his hands dirty. He has to go down in the courtyards and get those kills.
Yeah, and get those kills he certainly did here. Trippy as well.
He was really just full sending
around
it.
the corner, there will be a target
That's
there.
Rust.
Ryan, who got a
Almost
little
saved
dicey
him.
for a moment. Flag is being pulled by
Two
EUnited.
dead,
They
though.
brought it halfway over. Rain's got the clearance, perhaps. They have to clear out this player inside a utility to tie this one up.
See, that was so smart.
2 players are going to be located coming into the utility room. A lot of
They
work is
both
going to be
went
left
up.
to
He
Rain here
knows.
to try
He's
and
ready.
fend off the attack. Flag's going to be located down low. Does Rain have
Now
an
this is
opening
the
to go
game.
grab
This
it?
is where in
It
matchmaking
seems like
everyone
he's
just runs right for the
there, and
flag.
Ryan's trying to be a nuisance on the
Everyone
side.
runs right
Does
to
get
the flag and
brings
dies.
it up. Nobody's on the jump up, so that's halfway there.
I was going to say,
2
jump up,
on
try
2
not the right
still.
play there. I think you need to just go straight for stairs.
He killed
You're already
him.
such a sitting target there as you're in that front spot.
No,
so
they didn't
get
kill
it
him.
back
I saw the
towards
kill
safer
assist
spot
pop
on
up.
the
I
base.
thought,
Looks like
yeah.
Ryan was going to opt to go to the bridge, and we got ourselves
That
a
was
tie
crazy.
game, Golden Boy.
We're all knotted up here on
Like the
Aquarius
discipline to drop the
CTF.
flag
Neither
there
team wants to be
helps
sent to
lay
the
out that guy in
elimination bracket. EUnited
util.
had a rough start yesterday, dropping
And then,
to the
you know,
Pioneers.
they had
It was
time
quite
and
the
the
series.
bodies
It went
to
to Game 5 as well.
fend off
And
the
that
rest
is
of the
where
people
discussion
pushing
from
for the
death
flag.
starts to come into your mind there, right? The clutch factor. OpTic, they're 6 for 6 on their clutches.
We about to catch an
EUnited
OT.
have a little bit more success here, but you know
Couple minutes
OpTic are not
left.
thinking about that in the back of their mind. They just want to end this
Oh,
series,
man,
right? And
from
maybe
range.
this flagpole could be it.
Yep, as you said, since we're tied up here, everything's just, we're back to even. But it does seem like the game is quite different at this
Ooh,
moment.
nice
There's
route.
a lot more chaos in these final minutes
See,
than we
that's
were
so
seeing
smart,
early on.
man.
We're now seeing positions where
Why do I not play
teams
like
have
that?
control of each other's utils. They're pulling flags before they have full control across the map.
Damn.
It's just these teams are, I don't want to say panicked, but these teams are really feeling the
Oh, he
pressure
didn't
trying
know what he
play
wanted to
out
do.
how they
He
wanna,
doesn't know what to do.
Fight against their opposing
Oh,
opponents.
man, he
God,
didn't get
what-
traded.
A bait, but
I was
does it
like
play out?
confused.
That's
I
too
felt like
dead.
you should have been fighting right away. If you have your teammate
Oh,
fighting
no.
on the
We have
flag,
a flagpole.
They
you
got
need
a
to do it immediately.
flagpole? How
And
did
here's
that
those
happen?
Situations again, Golden Boy. Both flags being pulled out for both teams, but EUnited coming out ahead in those scrappy situations.
Oh, is anyone going to be able to take out
Oh, he's
Rain here?
trying.
It's Lucid. He stops him in his tracks, gets himself another kill. Ryanoob's got
Ooh,
to go
that's so
huge.
smart.
Big
He
kill there
dropped
from
it.
Ryanoob. One more is going to be located by the flag. He goes for
He
the
got
clutch on the
ninja'd,
flag, but it's not going
technically.
to be enough. Bodies are going to be located. Ryanoob can't grab the flag in
man.
time, and the flag will get returned. We have 1 minute
Now
left
they
on
gotta
the clock
desperately
here.
try and
Very
fight for
intense
this.
game.
And in that chaotic
Man.
situation, somehow Ola gets a
They were
flag
so close.
recovery, gets a flag pull, and the battle
was a
continues
huge
over
return.
on the util sides of the map.
And
If it
that's a
does
full
go to
reset.
OT, we'll reset,
Both flags back.
and
Dude,
first
that would've
flag
been
cap
crazy.
wins. As far as stats
Send
go,
it to a
Lucid is
game
having
5 on
one hell of a
that.
game, 23 and 15. But look at Trippy and those assists, the way he's setting up his teammates, 14 and 19. That is unreal on the assist column from Trippy. But they're going to be inside of the OpTic base here, Walsh.
I would argue that this is likely United's last flag pull attempt right here. You know, if
I feel like they're
OpTic
gonna
gets the
just
kills here, they might get
go to
one last
OT,
chance to get a
but
pull,
we'll see.
Both these teams, maybe one last chance. Looks like
All they gotta do is get a
Ryan
pull
opts to not even go
in
for a
order
pull.
to really try
Tries
and
to go back towards center of the
delay
map and just
the
get
end of
kills
the game.
and go into overtime.
Yeah, I feel like OT is going to be
4 dead.
inevitable here as no
Yeah.
one's able
No
to
one's
get
in a
inside
spot
of
to
the
grab the
base. All
flag.
4 down players not in position for OpTic because they had to respond to the attack from EUnited.
That was huge
And
for
we
EU
are
after getting
tied
outplayed so
going
heavy the
to
whole
overtime.
time,
First flag cap wins. If OpTic win, they will be moving on in the bracket. If EUnited win, we're going to a Game 5 Bizarre Slayer.
And
Uh-oh,
look at
we'll
this
see.
focus on the util side. 3 members of OpTic Gaming pushing towards the util. And yes,
What
game
the hell's
control
going
card is
on?
big, but my guess is
Bro,
they're
it had
trying to
pistol. I
control
thought it was
this
Pistol
dino
he was
range, and it
shooting
looks like
friggin'
Ola getting
Lucid.
hit with that
I was
first
like, what's
sizzle
going
stick, and
on?
United are going to know he's weak over there.
The sizzle sticks are so
What's up,
powerful
production?
to control. Unfortunately, Nick had absolutely no idea that Pistola was going to be lingering about. This could be the camouflage that wins OpTic the game here. Great coverage as well. Spartan can't get away in time, and a double kill for the Wizard.
And
Ola
look at
doing
how
it
Ola
again?
knows the times where he needs to be sneaky.
Yo,
with
why
him
did the
and times where
kills
he just needs to lay
reset
down
for
shots.
overtime?
He doesn't need to run over and get a back smack on a player. If his teammates are
That's
fighting,
crazy.
Ola is fighting with them and matching firepower.
He's getting a lot of info as well. And
He definitely doesn't do
Dynamo
that in
Grenade the
regular
back is
games,
gonna,
so
you know, tickle a few
I guess
of the
it's
players
just
that
an
are hiding
observer
back there
bug.
and open up an opportunity for OpTic to make this push happen, just like as you're
Oh,
seeing
so
right
unfortunate.
there. I mean, I don't even think that Pistola was prepared for that, but it worked out in his favor, and now they're going to be
Yeah, that
inside of
kinda
the
just
EUnited
worked out
base.
for him.
EU needs to respond and get out of this because they are in quite the pickle here.
This is a difficult situation, and this is going to be such a
Uh-oh.
pivotal moment
This
here
could
for
be it.
OpTic. They need to get any of these kills and pull this flag.
That was just
and
bad
on the flip
timing.
side, as you said,
The bank
Freeman,
shot.
Nice bank shot there from Trippy to get that kill. Get
So
the double.
smart to
And
help him
he just
instead of
tosses
run the
one out towards
flag.
bombs there. He does not feel like his team has the control. It
Knows that
needs
they're spawning
triple.
up. That's
3
4
down,
dead.
though. Trippy's
Smart
going to
is the
grab
only
that
one.
flag and get the kills.
This could be
He's
it.
doing it all and potentially
They're gonna have to
gonna seal the
clutch
deal here
hard
for
to
OpTic Gaming here in
stop
game number
this.
4.
Trippy's at the halfway mark. Nades are going to start
no.
flying in, but he's got the coverage, he's got support, and he's going to wait this one out. He's right
Absolute.
there, and he's going to slide this one in 3, 2, 1,
Oh,
and that
that's
is gonna
it.
do
OpTic
GG's.
sent EU to
OpTic Gaming
losers.
move on, and
Damn.
EUnited gets sent to the elimination bracket, but what a series
Damn,
between those two teams.
that's so tough.
That was incredible. And yes, that was the correct play to do there. And I want all my future teammates in random matchmaking to know, yes, if we have 3 of them down, I don't care where you're at right now. Go grab that flag.
Tell
Run
him,
back.
Wash.
Look at what Trippy did. Trippy did it. Trippy's winning matches. He's going on to the
I mean, there were 4 dead,
semifinals
though.
here. of
Sparty just
HCS
spawned out.
Anaheim.
You're asking for a lot.
Damn.
I am asking.
You're
a lot,
asking
but
for way
APG
too
sweating, bro.
I'm just asking them to grab the flag.
I know.
They
I
just
know.
don't grab the flag enough.
Oh,
That was
man.
wild.
Well, what a series.